Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to create really killer landing pages or VSL pages using AI, like using AI completely. It'll build it out for you, and I'm going to show you how to do it not just to build a landing page that looks nice, but actually one that's well researched and it hits the exact pain points of your target audience. So I'm going to use a tool called Manus here. It's manus.im, and I might put a link in the description where maybe you can get me some free credits if you use my link. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a prompt here, and I'm going to be fairly thorough with my prompt, so you guys are going to be tempted to click away and be like, oh, this is boring, but like this is the part that matters. This, how you write the prompt is everything. So I'm going to write a prompt. So what I've decided is I'll give you a little bit of context. Well, no, I won't give you a little bit of context because I'm going to give Manus the same context, so might as well not repeat myself. So let's say I run a marketing agency where I create and manage YouTube ads, and I won't even correct my spelling, funnels for high-ticket businesses. I would like a landing page where that is specifically geared toward online coaches and consultants who have a significant presence on YouTube already. That is, they have 10,000 subscribers or more. My main thrust is that I will run YouTube retargeting ads to their video viewers, which is the lowest hanging fruit because these people already know, like, and trust them. Here is an existing, more general landing page that describes what I do and some proof of my results. And I'm going to grab, I've got a landing page here already of mine that I'm just adding this to give it data, so it has data to pull from. If I didn't have a landing page already, I would just describe what I do here and give proof of my results here, right here in the prompt. But because I have it already on a page, then it's easier to just give it the page. I would like the page to feature a VSL at the top and get people to book a call with me. Here's a good example of a landing page to model. And here's getlistings.com. This guy does pretty good work doing ads for realtors, and I like his landing page, so I'm just using that as a model. Please use my branding, but feel free to but pull from that landing page for layout, let's say ideas for layout and what to include. Okay, and let's see, don't want to include anything else here. If there's some data you'd like to include but are not sure about, then you can add placeholders in the landing page, but please also let me know so I'm aware and can fill them in as appropriate. Okay, So that's pretty good. Now, this is a fairly long prompt, but I want to give it all the context that it needs. And I really like giving it examples and like giving it pages to pull from. That just makes it so much easier. So I'm going to hit send. It's going to have to think about this. Oh, you know what? I skipped a step. I skipped a really important step. Sorry, I forgot to mention. Please do thorough research on my intended audience. Figure out what their goals are, their frustrations, their challenges, potential questions and objections, and anything else that might be helpful. Do all of this research first and then execute the prompt above. Okay. And that's going to take a little while, so I'm going to pause this video. Oh, actually, it's going to ask if I should always do thorough audience research. I'm going to ignore that, actually, because what it's going to do is it's going to take a long time and it's going to use a lot of my credits. So I want it to do that this time, but I'm not sure that I want to do it every time. And by the way, when I say credits, I mean that's how it charges. So you pay for a certain number of credits per month, and then like once it runs out of credits, then you have to pay for more. And the credits are based on how much computing power it uses, essentially. So ideally, I want to economize on credits a little bit, but on the other hand, credits are pretty cheap. Like you're not going to spend very much on credits unless you're doing something totally nuts. And in the meantime, if you happen to be somebody that sells a high ticket offer of some sort, then chances are you could be getting a lot of clients very easily coming to you using YouTube ads, and I can help you with that. And you don't have to have any YouTube following, by the way. That's just icing on the cake if you do happen to have that YouTube following, because then you can retarget the people that are already watching your videos, that already know, like, and trust you. And so it's like really, really easy sales. But you can still get really, really good results targeting cold audiences. That is, targeting people who don't already know who you are. So anybody can do that. You don't have to have any YouTube channel or any YouTube following at all. If you would like to explore potentially doing that for your business, so you get high ticket sales coming to you on autopilot from YouTube ads and a funnel that's just running in the background, then I'll put a link in the description where you can apply to work directly with me. And if it looks like it's a fit, then we'll have a chat and I'll talk about specifically how I would build this out for you and for your business. Okay, now we're done. That took about 15 to 20 minutes, so it was a fairly long job, but I mean, if I was to create this thing myself, 15 to 20 minutes is nothing. So let's take a look at a preview here and see what this page, or I guess I'm looking at the preview. Let's look at what this page looks like. So we got, it's really nice looking. I like the layout. Very like modern style. This is cool. Like, I'm pretty happy with this. So my next step would be kind of go through this and see if there's anything specific that I would like to change. So like exclusively for YouTube coaches and consultants with 10K plus subscribers. That's cool. I might add like high ticket in there. And then, oh no, it's already here. So that's probably good. Turn your YouTube subscribers into high ticket clients on autopilot. Okay, cool. I might add that like it requires 0 extra effort with your existing strategy. Like you just keep doing the same strategy and you'll get more clients from the same exact strategy. And then, okay, so we got this. We got like some stats under here. That's cool looking. This is just a video placeholder. I'll have to put the actual video. And then, cool, performance guarantee. No, that's good. I like that. Okay. No long-term contracts, no upfront risk, 100% done for you. Got some like credibility metrics there. Yeah, this is cool. I don't love this one so much. Views but no clients. I would say like views but few clients, because I don't really want broke people that aren't getting any clients. I mean, if they're willing to pay, I'd be more than happy to take them because I can get them clients. But it's just that, like, if they aren't making money already, they probably can't afford to pay me. Cool. Yeah, so I'm not going to go through this right now with a fine-tooth comb, but this is pretty nice. And then there's some... Oh, no, these are real testimonials, actually. Well, okay, I got a couple of them, and these are just placeholders, so I'll have to add some new ones there. And so I had to add some videos as well. And then that doesn't look like me at all, so obviously I have to change the picture. This is for you if, this is not for you if. That's pretty cool. I like that. FAQs. Nice. I would like to see, is running YouTube ads going to harm my organic YouTube performance? Because that's like objection number one, which the answer is no if you set it up right. So I want to see that here. I don't see that. So there's some things I'm going to put in the prompt here and tell it to update. I'm not going to make you watch through that whole process because it might go on for a little while. But this is a really, really solid first draft. And if you notice, by the way, if you look through kind of its notes, it's talking about what it did and like what's included here and like how to use it, which is nice. And it's talking, you know, if you notice, like, you don't have to nerd out on the notes here, but like a lot of stuff, it'll notice that, hey, this doesn't look quite right, fixing it now. So it'll actually notice mistakes and fix them for you without you even having to ask it, which is awesome. And then 10 to 15x typical ROI. On a retargeting funnel, that's actually true. I've gotten that for myself. And yeah, this is freaking great. And then when I want to actually publish this as a site, I just go out and hit publish and publish now. And it's going to give me this. Oh, I could have just done that in the first place. So this is the actual site here. And it's just it generates the URL and it's .manus.space. But I can host this on my URL too, right? So if I hit customize domain, I can either buy a new domain or I can connect a domain that I already have. So it could be on like dominate.biz/something. So I might make it like dominate.net or something, like just another dominate address. So yeah, that's how you create a really killer landing page. And the whole thing took me like maybe half an hour. And then if I want to put, I'm obviously going to put some finishing touches on this if I want to use it, then maybe another half an hour. But like that's a really freaking nice page for putting up in 1 hour. Now, if you want me to just handle every part of the process for you, including like all the, because AI does a great job, but it's still an outline. Like there's things that you're gonna want to change in here. Like I mentioned about that objection, there's things in the copy that you're gonna want to change because it's okay at writing copy, but it's not the best. But if you want to really make sure that it's going to work from the beginning, then talk to me. The performance guarantee is real, by the way. I'll get you at least 10 new clients in 90 days or you don't pay. Now, there's an ad spend minimum for that, and there's some other stipulations to make it reasonable that you will get 10 new clients in 90 days, right? Because if you're going to spend, I'm going to spend $100 on ads and I'm expecting 10 clients, like, no, you're not. Come on. So, you know, I have to make it reasonable. But like if you're willing to agree to reasonable stipulations, then I offer a complete money back guarantee because I'm very confident that this works. I've done it successfully many times. So if you're interested, then I'll put the link in the description. Probably not to this page, probably to a different page, but you can go ahead and apply and book a call with me and we'll see if it's a fit. Or if you'd like to learn more about my specific method of doing YouTube ads and potentially even do it for yourself, if that's something that you want to take on, check out this video right here where I walk you through exactly how I do it.